here's my point. Catherine Engelbrecht's been doing this for a living for a while. She's a very serious person. You don't see her run around half-cocked and half-baked. If Bill Barr had any interest, as he's supposed to be Attorney General, and Mr. Investigation is so serious, and they're taking his word for it, he would have picked the phone up and said, let me have a briefing on your 18-month investigation. Let me have let's go 8 hours and let me go through it line by line. Here's the point. We take this very seriously because 13 or 14 generations of this country have sacrificed to hand us the republic we have, and we're not going to be blown off by somebody like Bill Barr. Bill Barr, we're coming for you, bro. You're sitting there lying about this. If you had any decency whatsoever, you'd have reached out to Catherine Engelbrecht before you smeared her. You'd have reached out to Dinesh D'Souza before you smeared him. You'd have reached out to Greg Phillips where you smeared them, and the entire team of an 18-month investigation is still going on, of 8 or 10 hours of interviews that you could do and sit there and find out the details and the second and third order magnitude of what they've already thought through before sitting there. And so this is the type of crap that we're stopping. You're just not going to sit there and phone this in, throw it a couple lines. We're going to deconstruct this, and we're going to rub your nose in it, and then we're going to come after you legally. We're not just going to sit here anymore. The days of the deplorables and the days of MAGA just sitting there and our betters telling us what it is. Barr, I've forgotten more about this stuff than you know, and Catherine Engelbrecht has forgotten more about it than all of us will know. And that's why she's dedicated 18 months of her life. This is not about Donald J. Trump. This is about a republic. We're either going to play by a set of rules that people agree to and we play to them, or we're not. And we're the rules players. But you're going to play to him too, buddy. You're just not going to come in here with your fat face and just kind of, smirk up there. It's not going to work anymore. We're not going to tolerate it. We're not going to accept it. We're going to go back with facts. Catherine Engelbrecht.
Yeah, I mean, the American people have had enough. Our elections are not meant to be perpetually broken, yet they are because it is politically useful. And America is waking up to this. We can do better. We are the laughingstock of other industrialized countries around the world who manage their elections with a process that balances security and transparency and convenience and all of those efforts that are put into a serious process. Our process has become a sideshow, and it can't continue on. We are perilously close to losing that which binds us together, that free and fair vote. And I was disappointed to see Bill Barr do it, not surprised. It's been our experience with law enforcement to this point. And I'll tell you something that we're very excited about getting ready to announce. We are going to be working with sheriff's associations and law enforcement associations at the sheriff and local level across this country to help to preserve the rule of law when it comes to elections. So we're looking forward to that. We're very hopeful that will be a useful outlet because mercy knows state and federal have proven to be absent.